everybody and welcome back to the Vanity case. So I know it's been a long time, I'm not going to dwell on it, we're just going to move on and accept the fact that I haven't filmed a video in over like 4 months. But I'm back. I'm in a different area today. I'm back at home from uni. I'm home for summer and today I thought I would film for you an overdue video. I've actually tried to film this video before and it was really out of focus. So I've got my cameraman back. Emilio, say hello.
Hello.
So I've got him back to help me keep everything in focus and everything in check today. So today we're going to try and film round 2 of this video. I really hope that you guys find this informative. So let's jump straight in. So if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't then you defo should. I will leave my Insta name somewhere on the screen right now. You will know that Emilio and I went to Rome back in June and we went for 4 days. It was amazing, but I found that a lot of things that we did to prepare for our trip really helped us while we were there. So today I'm going to be filming 5 top tips for when you're travelling to Rome. Tip number 1 is to get yourself a bum bag. This was so imperatively useful to me while we were abroad. Obviously in any major cities, but especially in Rome, pickpockets are a massive problem. It's the same in Paris, but especially in Rome. I bought this one from Zara. You know, not all bum bags have to be that 90s vibe because I'm totally not for that canvas material. This one is this faux leather from Zara. It's got the 2 lion heads on the front. It looks a little bit Versace, you know. But what I liked most about this is not only the red and gold hardware, but it's that it has a shoulder strap that you can put over your body, but it comes with a belt so you can pop it onto your belt and wear it as a bum bag as well. I also have it in black as well. So yes, bum bag number 1. Go and grab yourself one of those. So I put our money in here and also our phones, so all the valuables you just pop in the front there and nobody can get to it. Tip number 2 is for the ladies. Obviously when you go to Rome and if you are doing a lot of the sites, you're not going to want to be covering yourself up in like 40-degree heat, but it's very important that you take yourself a little scarf or a little shawl around with you to the sites, especially the religious ones like the Vatican City, Sistine Chapel and the Colosseum even. Take a scarf with you because you are expected to cover up at religious places like this. I was carrying this in my bag and even outside the Vatican, just along the walls, I was getting hassled a lot about covering up my shoulders. Even when you're in the Vatican you don't actually have to cover up, it's only when you go inside the Sistine Chapel, but they just like you to be respectful, so take yourself a scarf just to wrap around your shoulders if you have a sundress on, because that's what I did. One thing I will say as well, no short shorts. Don't risk it, just wear like a long maxi skirt or something. It's just as cool, but they will, you know, they will turf you out if you're showing too much leg. So that's the second tip. So make sure you take something to cover yourself up with. Tip number 3 is something that may be slightly obvious, but not everyone actually does it, and this is to book all your excursions in advance. This is a big one because we saw the implications of people who didn't book in advance, and you're talking hours of waiting with no shade in the hot sun. So book your tickets for the Vatican, book your tickets for the Colosseum, anything you can, book in advance because there is a separate fast lane for those who already have tickets. You will get straight in. You can arrive 15 minutes before your time slot and you'll be straight in. You wouldn't believe the queues we saw around the whole of the Vatican City walls of people waiting to go in because they hadn't booked a ticket. So unless you want to get sunstroke, then I suggest you book them in advance. Tip number 4 is to carry lots and lots of water, especially if you're going in summertime. Oh god, all the walking that you're going to be doing with the attractions is going to drain you the hell out, especially with like 40-degree sun on your back. So Emilio and I took one of these each. These are just thermo flasks. I got this from TK Maxx, and you got yours from TK Maxx. Really cool styles as well, really lightweight, they're just metal, so it keeps whatever liquid is in there either hot or cold. So we would put iced water in here at the start of every day, chuck them in the rucksacks, and they're a lifesaver. There are a lot of people selling iced water outside the attractions for something like €1. The people that are selling the iced water, they're actually selling a block of ice that's in a water bottle, so you know you have to wait for that to melt. But I found that these were really good because there's a lot of public water fountains around Rome where you can fill them up and the water stays cold. And finally, tip number 5 is bring your portable charger. I don't know if I've talked about my Juice Cube on this channel before, but it's amazing. I got it for Christmas a couple of years ago. It has 4 full chargers on it. You can charge 2 phones at the same time. Emilio at that time had a Samsung, and it's got a Samsung thing there, and also for my iPhone I can charge that at the same time. You're going to be taking lots of photos, and I used my phone a lot while I was there to take pictures, so having a portable charger is really useful. And that completes my 5 top tips for travelling in Rome. I could have added loads more tips to this list, but I kind of condensed it into the most important ones. So I hope that these were somewhat interesting to you. If they were, then do let me know in the comments below. As always, click like if you like the video. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you again next time. Bye!